Alright guys, it's Gloryblade here, and this is my 9K Q&A, and it's crazy because I'm almost about to hit 10K too. And so that's really fast that I'm gaining subscribers, so that's awesome. But this is my 9K Q&A, and it is a little delayed because, well, I already recorded this all, and I answered every single question. Then when I loaded the clips into Vegas, it was a 2 hour long video. So then I thought to myself, alright, yeah, nobody is ever going to watch this long of a video. So I decided and half of them are repeats. So I just, grabbed a bunch of like worth answering questions right here. Because if I did them all, which I was wanting to do at first, just so I didn't leave anybody out, it would be a 2 hour and 10 minute video, that's just not gonna happen. So this is the second time me doing this. I just, as you can see on my screen right now, I picked a bunch of questions that were good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with these. Alright, so the first question, do I ever think of going back to MineZ? And will I try to expand my channel to things other than Minecraft? Okay, well, for those of you who don't know, when I started playing Minecraft, I started from MineZ. I didn't start from single player or anything. I started from MineZ, and then I went to Kohi and all that. But I am going to be doing a throwback to my roots type of video eventually when I have time, where I go play MineZ and it'll be like a let's play type thing. So I will probably at least play one more time, but I'm not gonna be. I don't know. I don't have enough time to actually play. Plus, those days are over anyways. Do I want to expand my channel to other things other than Minecraft? Well, plans for that are in the future. I'm not going to say what because it involves my channel and, my entire future. So you guys will know sooner or later. But when I'm done with Minecraft, I'll be moving on and still using my channel. Okay, now this next question I'm going to answer because he's not coming back. What happened to Crackerjack? I just screwed this up, but that's the question right here. What happened with Crackerjack? I'm gonna go ahead and answer this just because, he's not coming back and you guys should just know. But basically, he started his YouTube channel so he could make other people happy. Because he couldn't make himself happy because he was struggling with depression since before he even started YouTube. So he did that. He made his channel just to try to make other people happy, and then he eventually realized that it was just making it way worse for him, and he was just really extremely depressed. So he found something else to make him, or he's trying to find something else to make him not as sad, which is really good for him. So he quit because of basically depression. There's more to it, but I'm not going to get into that just because. Alright, what made me pick my Minecraft username? Well, I had a PS3 a long time ago, and I had to think of a name, so I thought of the name Gloryblade, and that just kind of stuck ever since, and that's really all is to it. Do I play CSGO? Sometimes yes. I do play it, but I don't play seriously or often, and my rank is Silver 4. I might stream it in the future if I can figure out how to stream, but that stuff's complicated and I have no idea. But that is that. Now, who inspired me to do YouTube? Okay, I know a lot of people actually have people who they watch and then they're like, oh, I want to start it. But I inspired myself to do YouTube because I was thinking, if I'm going to be playing it, I might as well be recording it too. So it was me. My plans after Minecraft, I will tell you guys later because they are big plans and they involve my channel. But I don't want to go ahead. I don't want to say that right now. I don't want to tell you guys right now because it is kind of big. Do you have any favorite videos that you've uploaded? My favorite videos are probably some of my very old ones like Map 12 Kohi, Map 13 Kohi, Map 18 HCF type videos. All my old ones that when I was on my laptop and stuff, those are just memories. So all my old ones, yeah. Do I plan on live streaming in the future? It's impossible for me to figure out how to get the notification things to work, but if anyone wants to help me set up the stream, then I will stream. But I've tried to set up my stream and I just cannot get anything to work. So I've tried probably over like 10 hours total trying to figure it out, and I gave up. What do I think about Combo Dombo's situation? Okay, well, this one's a pretty interesting one for me because if you think it from my perspective, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Just ignore that. But what's my opinion about it? I personally, it doesn't affect me, so it shouldn't matter to me, and it doesn't matter to me. Minecraft drama is just a bunch of, it's just a bunch of stupid stuff, and if I learned to stay away from that, and if it doesn't involve me, I'm not going to get involved with it. So this topic has absolutely nothing to do with me, so I have no opinion on it. And that's how it is for most Minecraft drama now for me. How did I start playing Minecraft? My cousin convinced me to start playing it, and I was like, no, that game's stupid. But then he was like, no, you're gonna get it. So then I decided to get it, and here I am. So my cousins. You're a cool person, but why does your face never have an expression? You can kill the best person at PvP and still no expression. It doesn't matter. It's Minecraft. Like, I don't know. I mean, that's just the way I am. Not gonna purposely act like I'm happy about it because we're playing Minecraft. I could care less who I kill. So that's it. What's my config for status effect, direction HUD, and armor HUD? I will be making a mod video soon because everybody wants one. So I will be making that shortly after this one with all the mod installation tutorials and everything. And will you do a setup video? That is almost ready. I will be doing one pretty soon. Outside of gaming, how would you describe your personality? Same way as it is in game, I guess. I don't talk that much. I don't feel the need to talk that much. I act the same. Like I'm not hiding anything. I act the exact same outside of gaming. Do you think the community has a chance? Absolutely not. Too many ghost clients, too many everybody cheating, and if you guys have noticed, I'm getting away from it because it's honestly just like it's bad and I don't want anything to do with it. So the answer to that is definitely not. Any advice to people helping to grow their channel? Just make sure your videos are watchable and make sure it's something that people would want to watch. Like if you upload like MCSG gameplay with music over it, with like 360p and like bad render settings and a terrible microphone, nobody's gonna watch it. You just gotta make it watchable, and if you also play on like Quake Pro, you're not gonna get big from doing that because that's just terrible to look at. So just do something that people would actually want to watch, and just think about that. How did I meet Oral and Strafe? I met Strafe on Kohi Map 13 when I 1v1'd him, and then we started talking after that, and I met Oral through Strafe a few months back. Yeah. Why is there a brick wall in my background? If you look up what an urban loft is, that was the kind of style I was going for, because if you guys know before, I had a really, really dumb wallpaper in it, and it made my room look really dumb. So I was just going for an urban loft kind of look, and yeah. Okay, now this is one I want to talk about. So I'm glad it was asked. Was Vero Network intended to become a pay-to-win server? Now, I first want to start off by saying that it's a network, not just a game mode, and typically regular faction servers, that's just how they are. But I've talked to a bunch of members on our server, and they're doing completely fine. Like, it's just a little bit more work, but it's completely, like, a lot easier than other faction servers to get started. Alright, that being said, it's a network, not just a single game mode, so if you guys do think that it is pay to win, we're having other, like, game modes that have absolutely it doesn't matter if you're a donator or not. So that question is completely biased, or I don't know the word for it, but it's wrong because it's definitely not a pay to win server. Have you ever thought of doing a Draw My Life? Okay, now I've had a pretty very interesting / sad / it's a interesting life. If enough people want me to do it sometime, I will, but I'm not just gonna do it like out of the blue because it's pretty personal. But if enough people want me to, then I probably will. Why don't I upload CS:GO? Because I'm terrible at it, and I don't know if people would actually want to watch it, because it's just me, you know, getting like 16-0'd. No, not really, but I'm pretty bad at it, and you know, no point in uploading it. But maybe would you? Okay, I added this question in here just because I personally think it's the most stupid question ever asked, and I'll explain that why later. Would you plan would you be planning on becoming a douche YouTuber with a server, or a nice guy that just keeps on doing what he likes? And I thought this question was terrible because, you know, what if owning a server is what I want to do? That doesn't make me a douche, and that doesn't necessarily mean just because I own a server, like, that's what I want to do. So, you know, that question's completely, you know, worded weird, and because are you planning on becoming a douche YouTuber with a server? Just because I own a server does not mean I'm a douche YouTuber. But, you know, think what you want to think. Whatever. You guys get what I mean from that question. What do you think about drama over a Lego game? Don't get involved with it. I don't get involved with it anymore, and I think it's dumb because, yeah. Did I delete or unlist my Mindsy videos? Most of you guys who are subbed to me now don't know this, but I did play Mindsy, and my channel for like a few months was just a bunch of like Mindsy videos, because that's what I played, and I did delete them just because I was so terrible. Well, I kind of regret deleting them now, because they were kind of funny to watch, I guess, because of how bad I was. How did my server get big? YouTube promotion, just advertising. YouTubers are the reason servers get big, for the most part. And every single owner on our server has, well, Strafe has 18k, I think. I have almost 10k, and Chris has like 3k, I think, 4k. So just promotion that way, because that's the biggest thing. My favorite color is green. What did I think about when I joined Insane Map 12? Do I miss that map? Dude, I loved Insane Map 12. If you go watch my old videos with them, those were like the best, and I had a lot of fun. And of course I missed that map. It's nowhere near the same as it was back then. And if I could go back to back then, I totally would, because it's so much different now, and it's not even fun anymore. Not just Kohi, but everything in general. What does it feel like when people message you repeatedly while PvPing? You don't really look at it because you're busy focusing on your screen, so it really doesn't make a difference. Although I do try to respond to people as much as I can when I'm not like recording, but it's just you learn to ignore it. And all right, would you ever have started Pop PvP without Illuminati Co? Now this was my very first HCF faction. Well, not my very first, but my very first one where I was like actually learning. And this was on Shotbow map 18, and Illuminati Co was a bunch of old Mindsy friends, and they took me in, and then I started learning stuff, and it was really fun. But anyways, would have started Pop PvP? Yeah, I would have, but definitely probably not as soon, and I wouldn't have learned as fast for sure. So I appreciate that. And I apologize for, you know, weird voice, but it's very that's a lot of talking. I've like never talked that much. But anyways, I apologize for not getting all the questions read, because it was a 2-hour video without it, and most of them were just repeats. So I answered all the important ones, but you know, mod tutorial video coming soon, and all that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.